Hello, everyone, and welcome to Let's Banter Football. It is your host, Angeli Chooks, and my co-host.
DJ Sexy Spin.
So we've been out for a while, but we are back. So today we witnessed one of the good matches in African Cup of Nations as Egypt and Ghana play a draw. Their first games was abysmal in the sense that Egypt drew their first game and Ghana lost. And today they played together and they both drew the game. Ghana was leading twice and Egypt equalized twice. Kudus scored a brace. So sexy. What do you think about today's match against Ghana against Egypt?
I think Ghana really played well. They played well, only that their defense, they were not strong at the back. When you are supposed to shoot the ball out, you are trying to handle the game at your own 18. No, you don't do that. When you get your ball, you're supposed to shoot it out. But no, their mistakes cost them the equalizer from Egypt.
The thing is this: the first equalizer from Egypt is this guy William that plays for Athletic Club in Spain. The guy that the brother plays with him. The brother plays for Spain.
I remember.
He's the one that gave that through pass. Like he wanted to play a back pass, and he played it through to Trezeguet. Then he assisted to the guy that scored the goal. I think Trezeguet had 2 assists. He was an impact player. Immediately came into the game. He changed the game.
Yeah,
He came from the bench. He did very well. But kudos to Kudus. That rhymed. But kudos to Kudus. He scored a brace. The guy is a baller. You can see that West Ham is missing him. As soon as he left, West Ham is out of FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yeah.
Wow.
So their last FA Cup game,
I didn't know that.
They lost against championship team. I think Newport or something.
I've really not been watching EFL, FA Cup, Super, whatever. I've just been focused on this Afcon, actually.
Yeah, you have more information on Afcon, so you'll be briefing us on the matches you have watched. Moving on, Salah has sustained an injury. I don't know what...
Klopp's prayer has been answered.
I don't know what Klopp is thinking right now because, Salah is one of his best players, a player he doesn't joke around with. But today, we can confirm that Salah went out with injury at the 38 minutes or something like that. It's not looking good for Salah in this Nations Cup. And I don't think it's looking good for Liverpool. We don't know the extent of the injury yet. If it's a long-term injury or a short-term injury, that he will still get to play in this Afcon. But judging from their points, they are just 2 points.
I think the fact that Salah had an injury actually made Egypt play well.
Play better.
I swear.
Because I think they played around him. They play around him.
Yeah.
The ball was coming towards his sides too much, and the Ghana guys were marking him.
Mm-hmm.
So it was too tight for him until he had the injury and he left the pitch.
Sure.
They opened up the game, something like that. So Ghana did well, but they equalized. But Ghana is the last in their group. And I don't understand how that is happening. Egypt is the second in their group. Let's see. They all have 1 game left.
The people in their group.
Yep.
Egypt, Ghana. Who else in the group? They didn't play today. Now they are going to play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they are going to play in the coming hours. So
yeah,
we will know who is going to come out of that.
So far now, Egypt has 2 draws, and Ghana has 1 draw.
So in their group, they have Cape Verde Islands, 3 points, and they are the first in the group. They have played just 1 match. Egypt 2 matches, 2 draws. That's 2 points. Mozambique 1 match, 1 draw, and they are 1 point. Then
they are going to
Ghana.
Play this.
Yeah. Ghana is last with 2 matches with 1. So if Mozambique plays Cape Island, anyone that wins in that
will go up.
Is definitely qualifying. Anybody that wins from those 2 is definitely qualifying because.
No, I don't think Mozambique has
No.
1 point already. So if they lose, they are
Yeah.
dropping.
Mozambique is going to play. I think Mozambique is going to play Ghana, and Egypt is going to play Cape Verde. So
No, Ghana is in trouble because Mozambique right now, everybody thought Egypt was going to win them their first game, but they surprised Egypt.
let's see how it goes. Without Salah, let's see how far Egypt will go without their captain Mohamed Salah. So moving on to the game of the night, Copa del Rey derby, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. Atletico was ahead twice in the game, and Real Madrid equalized twice. Until it was a final minute, it was 2-2, and they went for extra time, where Atletico won the game. It was a tough game. It was not an easy game for both clubs. Oblak scored an own goal after.
It was an own goal.
Yeah, the first goal of Real Madrid was an own goal. Then Atletico Madrid was leading 1-0, and Oblak scored an own goal to make it
1-1, and they have time.
1-1. The person that scored the first goal was Samuelino from Atletico Madrid, and Oblak equalized by the own goal. There was nothing that he could do about the goal. Then coming into the second half, Morata made it 2-1, and Joselu, immediately he was subbed in. He scored an equalizer. That ended the game, and they went into extra time, where Griezmann scored the winner in the 100 minutes, and in the 119 minutes they sealed the game, and they beat Real Madrid by 4-2.
Who scored the fourth goal?
His name is Raklin. Don't really know the guy. Yeah, I think he's a defender. So that's how it has gone with the Copa del Rey.
So are they out now? Real Madrid is out.
Real Madrid is out of Copa del Rey. At least they will take consolation in the fact that they won the Super Cup. So now, and they are joint lead. I think they are joint leaders with the Girona in their league.
Real Madrid and Girona.
Yeah, but I think they have one game in hand.
Yeah, they have not played one game.
They have one game in hand. Girona is 49 points because they drew their last game. So Real Madrid is on 19 games. Girona is on 20 games. So if Madrid wins their next game, they are going to be topping Girona by 2
Girona
points.
should forget it. They are not supposed to be looking for draws, or they are supposed to be winning their games.
And the day they played that game, they were supposed to win that game.
I swear,
they were playing against a team.
I actually bet that they were going to win. They made me lose that. They were the one that spoiled my bet.
The team they played against that day was Almeria. Almeria had never won a game in La Liga this season. No single win. They have played 6 draws. No single win. You would think that the way Girona is playing with a team that had not won any game in this season on the league, on the La Liga, that they would win that game. I was surprised to see that in fact they played Girona.
I didn't watch the match, but
I watched the game. They were in the game, and see the mistake. It was the mistake from the coach. Coaches look down on teams that are on relegation. Now, when you look down on teams that are on relegation, what happens is the team surprises you because they are fighting to get out of relegation. They have not won any game. He failed to. These 2 key players was out. The guy that plays from the left wing, that guy Lino, I've forgotten his name. He's on loan from Manchester City. The guy is a baller. That's their best player. He was put in the bench. And then there's another guy in their midfield that is very good. He benched them because he felt he was playing against a relegation team. And lo and behold, the team drew them, and they are now 2 points behind Madrid if Madrid wins their 20th game of the season.
And Madrid is definitely not going to lose the game.
Madrid is going to fight, especially losing this Copa del Rey. Yeah. And Girona has gone through the next round of Copa del Rey.
Is this semi-final they are going through now, or the final?
Well, I think semi-finals.
Are they going to do a draw, or they already know they are playing against Barcelona, or Barcelona is playing against? Because Barcelona won their match too.
Yeah, Barcelona won their match. I have to check on that Copa del Rey to know if it is the semi-finals or the finals. I'm not sure it's the finals yet. Yeah. So, tell me about more teams in the
Afcon.
Afcon that you've seen.
Uh,
Which team is impressing you the most right now in Afcon?
in Afcon, I feel Morocco.
Okay.
Morocco they are really doing well.
Morocco beat their opponents 3-0.
3 straight up, like no
But they were
wasting.
winning 1-0, and this team was pressing them.
Tanzania got
Tanzania was pressing them. And
red card.
the moment they got the red card,
No, they were
started
not
playing.
pressing. Tanzania midfield, I think they tried.
Yeah.
It was looking like it was so obvious that Morocco was going to beat them, no
Okay.
matter what they do. But since they got the red card, they were one man down. They had no choice. Like Morocco was really good in the match, and Ziyech, that
Ziyech
guy,
was amazing.
Jesus,
The guy
even
is-
your Amrabat in the midfield.
No, see, the reason Amrabat got a lot of attention was what he did in the World Cup. Amrabat was exquisite, like he was the best defensive midfielder in
But
World Cup
Angeli, he has
2022.
done it. He did it again in that match.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, even, see, I'm not trying to throw you right now, but I went in your comment section. You needed to see the way they were complaining. Like, how come this guy was playing like this today? And when it's time for Man U, we
He's
don't
amazing.
know where he is.
He's amazing.
Is it our coach or?
I know you will bring it back to the coach.
But for real, that guy is very good. How can you play so well in your national team? Definitely, you blame the coach now.
Yeah.
No, he did so well. And I'm sure Chelsea will be looking at calling their player back. Because Ziyech is a very good player. I don't know why they loaned him.
Is he on loan? I thought
He's
they
on
bought
loan.
him.
I heard it there.
And he's the one that gave Galatasaray a win against Manchester United. The guy is just phenomenal. I don't know why it's not working out for him in Chelsea. I just don't know. He nearly went to
Saudi.
No. Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay,
Then something happened at the last thing, and the deal fell through. But the guy is amazing. In fact, he's in form. He's one of the players.
He's good. And today's match, Nigeria versus the host country.
Yeah.
If you want to compare the people that are really playing well in this Cape Island, they are actually playing well. Though.
Okay.
They are doing so well. We don't know about their second match, but that first match, they've not played their second match yet, but that first match, they did so well. And Nigeria, first match 0. That first match, we would have won the game, scored plenty goals. Everybody was blaming Iwobi that first match.
No.
Iwobi did well.
Can I tell you something?
It's only today Iwobi did rubbish. We did not see
the person
Iwobi
I
anywhere.
blame on that first match, forget about everything that happened in that team, in that game. The person I blame on that first match was Osimhen.
I swear. He had a lot of chances.
Forget about the loss of chances. In the 80-something minutes, Iwobi played him through. That through pass was amazing. In fact, at first I thought it was offside, until they checked it and it was not offside. Iwobi played him through. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Osimhen could hit that ball and he goes to the net, or dribble the keeper. He had a lot of space to dribble because the last defender was still far away from him. He could dribble the keeper or hit that ball well, then he hit it wide.
Thinking about it again,
Anytime I remember that game, I remember that chance. Like, it bleeds my heart.
Osimhen, you did rubbish.
But today, he was amazing. Trust me, today he was amazing. Can I tell you something?
Because of the penalty he won?
Aside from the penalty he won, each time he touched the ball, you know what is called a hold-up play, playing with your back to goal. He was good with his back to goal. He was good with the link-up play. He was good, like, with taking the ball and transitioning the ball.
Well, who was the best player? Do you know they gave him man of the match? It was so funny to me when I saw it.
He didn't deserve man of the match. I'll tell you who I think was my man of the match in today's game. 2 people are in contest for the man of the match. I'm coming.
No, don't mention Angeli. Don't mention.
Coming.
You want to twist and put somebody's name there that I know you are thinking about right now.
So
only choose one.
Before I mention anybody, who is your man of the match?
Online, no.
He's one. Can I finish? He is one of my.
Not one of.
Can I finish?
Finish.
Okay. When she was about to say it, I had 2 people in mind as for contenders for man of the match. You understand? Everybody played well, including Osimhen. In fact, let me break it down for you. That particular penalty that Osimhen got, not every striker will get that penalty.
Mm-hmm.
The movement, the fall was amazing. Immediately he felt the contact, he fell. If he did not fall,
They
they
will
will not blow that.
Yeah.
The referee,
The referee didn't even blow it.
it was when he was down, and then they played the ball out. Then they started checking VAR. If he stood, that was a professional falling, and the guy hit him well. And remember when after the guy hit him, Lukman took over that ball, but he could not score.
Yeah.
So, but I have two. Osimhen is not in my man of the match list, though they gave him the man of the match. Maybe because of but he was amazing today to me. The two people is number one is Aino.
Mm-hmm.
Aino was amazing. Aino of
Don't
Nottingham
mention
Forest.
anybody else.
And the second person is Lukman.
I swear.
That guy is.
How can Angeli be comparing Lukman to Iheanacho?
That is a discussion between me and you. Listen to me. Comparing Lukman to Iheanacho is a discussion between me. I'm talking of the match that was played today. Lukman was amazing.
No, he wasn't.
You know, let me tell you one thing.
He wasn't.
Can I tell you one thing with you? Thank God that
Who is that our number 3? Who was that number 3?
Thank God that I've forgotten that his name. I something.
I don't really know him, but that guy actually did well for me. He would have done better, but I just feel he's more of a winger than a defender.
Okay.
He's always scared when he's with the ball in the 18. Instead of you to handle, there are some balls you will get. You just calm the atmosphere down. But this guy will see the ball and he will shoot it out. Yes, we want you to shoot the ball out, but the striker is not even close to you. You will be scared. It's as if you are shaking. You just want to it's understandable that you want to play safe. But there are some, we could have controlled the midfield. But today, it was almost as if the coach told them that we need to play through the flanks. Don't go through the midfield. Because it will be Jesus Christ. It was as if he wasn't in that pitch.
I'm going to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
To the argument that you want to make. And we're going to sort it out. Now, the argument is this. You just said that Iheanacho is better than Lukman. Now, one thing I find out with you is when you like a player.
Jesus.
Can I finish? When you like,
okay.
Let me finish. And everyone that's watching this channel will bear me witness. When you like a player, no matter what that player does, you're going to support that player. Now, I'm coming.
You are talking about yourself, not me.
I'm coming.
Not me.
Let's take for example before we talk about Iheanacho and Lukman. Let's take for example. You think the coach is stupid?
He's stupid.
I'm coming.
Actually, he's very stupid.
I'm coming. Now, let's talk about Ronaldo. Because of the love you have around Ronaldo. See, you make it seem like other people hate Ronaldo. You don't, like I always say in this channel, you don't love Ronaldo like I do. But the thing is this, you feel that when you love a player, even the bad things that the player does, you don't see it. Now, let's forget about Ronaldo now.
Oh yeah, let me ask you. What bad thing has Iheanacho done?
Let me bring it back to Iheanacho and Lukman. Right now, right here. Lukman is in a better form than Iheanacho.
You don't even know that.
Can I tell you?
Iheanacho is doing so well in Leicester City.
Can I tell you
even
something?
Before he came to Afcon.
Can I tell you something?
Where is Lukman playing again?
You know the thing about
I know he's playing in Premier League.
No. You are wrong. You don't
before
know
they sold him. What will you say? I don't know Lukman.
Listen, you don't know Lukman.
Okay, what was he playing before they? Did he play in Premier League or not? Answer me. Was he playing in Premier League or not?
If you answer me this question.
No.
Listen now.
Angeli, answer me.
He was playing in Premier League, but I'm going to ask you a question. No. See, if you know Lukman, you will know the club he was playing in Premier League before he left for
Everton.
He was not playing in Everton.
Is it that Everton or Leicester City?
He was playing in Leicester City.
You see, you say I don't know him.
Let me finish. When he was in Leicester City, you know, one thing about her argument is that it's one-sided.
It's not.
Let me finish. You knew him when he was in Leicester City, and we knew Iheanacho from Leicester City. When both of them were in Leicester City, Iheanacho was a better player than Lukman. Have you watched Lukman before? What is his present club? Since you know Lukman very well.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, let me break it down for you. If you For you to say that Lukman is Iheanacho is in a better form than Lukman, do you even watch Lukman?
Where is he playing?
Lukman plays for Atalanta. I watch Atalanta game steady, and the main reason I watch Atalanta, the better reason I watch Atalanta is because of Lukman. He's the reason that I watch Atalanta. Reason is because the guy is amazing. Have you seen him play? If you want to check who is in a better form, forget about you. You watch this person. The thing with us is that a lot of people watch Premier League. Okay, Leicester is not in Premier League. They are in Championship right now, but second division. But the thing is this.
But they are in FA Cup.
You have a way of you can actually watch them more than you watch the ad because this league is popular. Is more popular. But take your time to watch some players before you judge who is better.
See, there's no way. The coach
Lukman is a first team player in Atalanta. He plays full time. Can I finish?
For now, Angeli, I know where you are going to.
Lukman has not played even quarter of the thing he plays in Atalanta.
So who is holding him?
I'm coming. Is Osimhen playing quarter of the thing he's playing in Serie A? Let's call it a
spade. That's what I'm saying.
None of them is performing in the highest level.
I thought you said. You said if I like somebody, I don't like talking down on the person. I like Osimhen, but how have I started?
What I'm trying to say,
I like Iwobi too.
If you bring out Lukman and bring out Iheanacho right now and ask me to choose and I'm the coach, I'll choose Lukman. I watched both of them.
You have not even seen Iheanacho's.
No,
he has not played with Nigerian this current team. He has not even played. You don't know that.
Can I ask you
Why not give him a chance, even if it is 5 minutes?
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Thank you very much. How do you think coaches choose players?
Yes, if you perform well in the training.
God bless you. You think? Let me thank you. You think Iheanacho is performing more than Lukman in training, and they are choosing Lukman over him?
I think because Iheanacho is still recovering from injury.
Someone that is recovering from injury, you are using him to compare someone that.
But he's fit. He's in lineup. He's in the lineup. He's in the substitution lineup. If he's in lineup, bring him in. I've already
known you like Iheanacho. If anything small happens here, I know how you were praying for Leicester City to make it, not to go for relegation, just because of Iheanacho. Let's call it spade.
It's not because of Iheanacho. If you won't go, may you go now. Didn't they go? Did I? What?
See, listen.
Because he's a Nigerian. I like all my Nigerian players.
You don't like Lukman. If you like Lukman, you can never ever
I only know him when he was playing in Leicester City.
You have not watched. That's what I'm
saying.
You have made my argument. You have not watched Lukman in Atalanta. If
you
watch
cannot
Lukman in
compare
Atalanta, he's amazing.
No matter what.
In fact, when I started watching,
do
you know? Can I tell you something?
The informed Iheanacho, I don't know if he's in form right now.
Okay.
But the last few games that I've seen highlights from Leicester City, he has scored goals. I follow them on Instagram. They post him. He assists goals, and he makes impact on the pitch. So now that he joined them late in the Afcon, he joined them, I think, a day before.
He will still play. Like I said to you, Iheanacho will still play.
Lukman is playing, but he played full time. What happens? Did we even use all our sub? Answer me.
Listen.
I don't think we even used all our.
There are reasons players are protected. Maybe Iheanacho is not fully fit to play. That's why Lukman is playing full 90 minutes. But I'm telling you, if Lukman is fit and Iheanacho is fit, I'm choosing Lukman.
You
listen to me.
It doesn't mean he's better. He has to prove himself to everybody. Nobody will choose Lukman to Iheanacho.
Nobody. I'm somebody.
You are the only person that will choose Lukman to Iheanacho.
How many people have you asked? Because you have not asked people.
Do you know how they were complaining about him today?
If you have asked people
that watched him today, he was playing as if he was scared. All of them were playing like they were scared.
Thank you very much. That's what I wanted you to say. God bless you for this thing.
Why did he stand out?
Listen. When you say Lukman was playing like as he was scared, the same thing that was happening to Lukman was happening to Chukwueze, was happening to Osimhen. And in fact, amongst the three of them in that front, it was Chukwueze, Osimhen, and Lukman. Say the truth for yourself. You watch that game. Inside the three of them, who was the better player?
Chukwueze, Osimhen, and Lukman.
They were the three front.
I'm not even going.
I'm saying
I can't choose any of them.
Amongst the three of them that played.
Yeah, I can't choose any of them. The only player coming to my head right now. It's Olajuwon, whether he's playing in the front or at the back.
Olajuwon was amazing today. Yes,
That's what I'm saying. You need to see. He's the only one that had the confidence when holding the ball.
We are talking about Iheanacho now and Lookman. From the three, and you say Lookman should have showed the same. He was scared. Then you now confirm for yourself. You say you hit yourself by saying that all of them were scared. Then I'm telling you, in all of them they were scared. Inside Osimhen, Lookman, and Chukwueze. Chukwueze, that we know how amazing he is. But in Villarreal, and even when now that he's in what's it called? AC Milan. With that late goal that he scored that brought AC Milan back, and AC Milan is now in Europa League from Champions League. With all that form, he came, and Lookman is performing better than him. In fact, let me give you my verdict, since you don't want to give verdict. But I know what you're thinking, but you don't want to say it, so that it will not make Lookman look better.
So, okay,
inside the three of them, Lookman looks better than three of them.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
I don't think so. Is he a midfielder or he's a winger?
He's an attacking midfielder, like he plays in the front. He doesn't see.
Where were all the midfielders? Like they were nowhere to be found.
Lookman plays.
It will be Lookman. All of them, they were nowhere to be found.
Lookman plays attacking midfield. He also plays from the flank.
Like the only person that I saw in the flank is that number 3 that was running up and down and falling down anyhow. And I know. The rest, the only time I saw that,
I'm not arguing that one.
The only time that I saw Osimhen did well was when he would chest the ball and make everybody come back.
Very good hold up.
Like he did it 2 to 3 times.
He controlled the game. He controlled
And this Mumu that they brought in, that I don't even know his name. He's doing fine, boy. He's dread. You saw a chance, Mr. Man. I don't know his name. When they subbed him in. The chance we had that you're supposed to pass the ball.
Is he the one that they subbed with for Osimhen?
And maybe, I don't know. He's not that tall guy.
That played well.
That guy is a good player.
Played well. He's
Even
an Igbo guy.
Even if, are you sure?
He's an Igbo. I saw his name now.
I follow him.
I saw his name. He's an Igbo guy.
Even if we start that guy, all we need is just to be crossing the ball.
That is very good.
That guy he knows how to control the ball too, just like Osimhen controlled it for.
Yeah, he had a good control of the game. He's good.
But I know the way he was holding the ball.
I know was amazing.
It's my ball. Nobody will get it from me.
We have gotten it. I know was amazing.
No, but you cannot tell me somebody is a midfielder. There was no mid. It was as if Nigerian did not take any midfield. I was just wishing Ndidi was there.
What is your problem?
I was wishing Ndidi was there. I did not see him.
Lookman and Ndidi, are they playing the same way?
You said he's a midfielder, Abi.
He did not play midfield today.
He was playing from the...
But he cut into the midfield. I say his normal position is an attacking midfielder. He's a very good attacking midfielder. But he was not playing in the midfield.
And the only person I saw today is only Olajuwon. The rest...
You understand? He was playing up front. What happened to our normal midfielder like Iwobi? That if you want to blame midfielders, blame midfielders. Don't blame
That's what I'm saying. Iwobi, if he gets the ball, he will pass back.
Can I tell you another reason you know a good player? Watch Lookman. Anytime the ball got to him, you can't take the ball out of him.
I'll go and rewatch
this match
to prove him wrong.
Rewatch this match.
Because
you just want.
I didn't see him.
You just want Iheanacho for the name. Iheanacho, you like Iheanacho.
It's not that. It's because he plays well. He delivers. And again, I want to talk about the pitch they keep giving to Nigeria. The first match they gave to Nigeria. Did you see Egypt pitch today? So clean, nothing more. As in, the ball was going on the ground, smooth.
It will go around. Everybody will still participate.
Nigeria first match, the pitch was terrible. They cannot even pass the ball straight. Today, the same thing. Give us correct pitch now. It's almost as if we are doing it intentionally.
Another thing that I want to talk about is that penalty from Ekong. That penalty was amazing. It's unsavable.
Angeli,
see, let me tell you.
I will save that penalty.
He will not save that
penalty. He played it in the middle.
He played it in the middle. But let me tell you one thing about that penalty.
I was scared though. Everybody was scared.
That penalty, the shot that penalty was coming with.
Even if
you're a keeper, you put your hand in that, it will
inside. Even me, he had already seen the keeper go like this.
That's a very good penalty. Let me tell you something. Good penalty takers make a movement that confuses the keeper, and the keeper jumps before they. And even though the keeper jumped, he didn't play it he didn't pass it to it was a straight shot inside the net. I love the penalty.
If they had even given him the man of the match, it would have been better, because Did they give Osimhen the man of the match because he won the penalty? Because I don't understand.
Let me tell you something. That all these things are PR. There's a level you are in
Football.
this game. They give you some pegs. You know, anytime Osimhen touched the ball, the commentator, though he was speaking French, I don't understand French. I was just hearing Ballon d'Or, but I know he was saying that he was one of the Ballon d'Or nominees. You know, like Osimhen is a
Was
big
he
player.
injured before they removed him? Or he
No. It was a precautionary move.
okay,
You know,
okay.
one of your best players, if not your best player, you know, in that kind of game, you're already winning and it's almost time. They could injure him. So you just take him off. We have already lost Victor Boniface. If we lose Osimhen, we are in trouble.
We are in trouble.
Because we don't have any other out and out number
Me,
9.
I feel we will not be in
I know
trouble,
Iheanacho can
sha.
play at that number 9, but he's not an
I
out and
don't
out
even
number 9.
want Iheanacho to play that
That's what
position.
I'm saying. It's not an
better
out
for
and
him
out number
to
9.
it's better for him to play his position. And Chukwueze too.
Chukwueze, I don't know what was wrong with Chukwueze. Sometimes he
You
was,
people are just playing
decision
rubbish.
making is just rubbish. There was a time he was supposed to pass the ball. He was just trying to
As
cut in and
in,
shoot.
if you have not, see, if you have not, I think the coach. I don't understand if the coach does not pass information to these players. If you have not scored a goal, I think it's better for you to pass the ball to somebody who is in a better position to score than for you to try and score yourself. It's only when you are leading 1-0 up, then you can try and shoot the ball. But you are not even leading. You are trying to shoot the ball. And the sub that came in again, these people really messed up. But we thank God for the 3 points. I just hope in our final match we win the match and call everything as it is.
All right.
But forget it, Ghana actually played.
They played
They
well,
played
but
well.
for the fact that Egypt came back at them, you know, and equalized the game, it was not a good story for them because they lost their first game. They didn't have a choice but to win today's game, and they were leading twice. They fluffed it. So I don't have anything to say about Ghana. They are not impressing me right now, and Ghana seems like a potential candidate of leaving that team because leaving on the group stage because you have you are lowest in the table. You know how it goes, and it's just one game to go.
I think they missed Thomas Partey.
How many legs will Thomas Partey play?
Eh?
Yeah,
that guy is a baller.
So bringing it back to the Copa del Rey, you were asking if they were in semi-finals or finals. So it's actually they are going to the quarterfinals. So the teams that have qualified are Barcelona, Real Sociedad, Mallorca, Celta Vigo, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Athletic Club, the one that this guy plays for William, the one that gave the assist, and then Girona. Those are the 8 teams remaining. So after quarterfinals, we know who will make it to the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Yes. What other things are we supposed to cover?
We'll continue later because there's no time.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. It was a very good argument about who is better amongst Lukman and Iheanacho. I know Iheanacho is the fans' favorite. A lot of people love Iheanacho because Lukman is not well known. He plays for Serie A. He's not playing for a big club. He plays for Atalanta, but he's actually a good player. You can check him out before you make your comment. But on the comment section, please comment for us who you think is better, Lukman or Iheanacho, and tell us if Lukman is playing good so far to your liking as you're watching this Afcon.
One last question: who do you think would win the Afcon?
I would have said Cote d'Ivoire until Nigeria beat them today, because they are the host country and they won their match comfortably. They've been playing well. In fact, even today that Nigeria won them by penalty, they played well. But I think Morocco is in contention for. Morocco got to semi-finals of World Cup, and their first game they hit 3-0, and they are playing well. All their players are fit, doing wonderful things. Morocco is there. Egypt, not so much. Tunisia, not so much. Nigeria, I don't see Nigeria making it. But if Nigeria make it to even semi-finals, a miracle.
There's a history of when Nigeria beats Cote d'Ivoire, 1993. We won the Nations Cup. 2013, we beat Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. We won the Nations Cup. And today we're beating them.
Let's see how it goes. If history is going to repeat itself, it doesn't always go like that. But let's hope that it works because I'm Nigerian and she's Nigerian. So we are hoping that our country will get thus far. So, another country that is doing well is Namibia. Namibia is actually trying.
I've not actually watched their match yet.
Then South Africa, they messed up their game. Mali beat them. In fact, I watched the game. In the first half, they were pressing and pressing and pressing. I thought they were going to win that game.
And that
Only
guy,
for us to come to second half.
threw that penalty to the roof.
Well, I don't know, when you get a clear-cut chance, one-on-one with the goalkeeper in a set piece as a penalty, it's just you and the goalkeeper, and it's an important game. How do you do that? I don't know how players miss a penalty. If I'm a player, if you give me a penalty, I don't know. I'll try as much as it's just to put it in the corner. You know,
it's not that
just
easy.
you and the goalkeeper. It's not that easy. See, there's a pressure that comes. It's not like if it is just a normal game that doesn't have pressure. I think these players will do well with penalties, but the pressure that comes with giving someone penalty, and if you cannot soak up the pressure, don't take the penalty. Leave it for someone else. Other people are in the team. If you don't have the attributes to soak up the pressure, leave it.
He tried to redeem himself. I actually watched that match. He actually tried, and I guess he's their top player there. And most of these South African players, they don't really play outside South Africa. They mostly play in their league. In South Africa, they value their country so much.
And they have a lot of good players. Yeah. So let's see how the Afcon unfolds. They are still in the group stages. Most of the teams have played their second games. Some of the teams have played their first games. And by tomorrow and next, all the teams will have played their second game. So we will know from the third game who is going to qualify for the round of 16 and the teams that are going out of the Afcon. Then Manchester United is playing on the 28th, Newport something against that club. They are going to the club. The club is in their home. We are going to play our next round of FA Cup. And I think Arsenal is out of the FA Cup.
Don't worry, we know. We know.
And Carabao Cup. So Arsenal is but well in Champions League. So we are hoping that Arsenal will do well in the Champions League. I'm praying for you guys. So we will unfold. We will give you the events as they unfold, and we'll give you the best banter that comes with these games, and discuss about these games and make the analysis thereof. Sexy, do you have anything to say?
Please share, like our videos, and subscribe.
Yeah, as you can see, she's putting on the Nigerian jersey. This is the classic Nigerian jersey, the best jersey that Nigeria has ever produced. I think they wore this jersey in 1994.
Yeah,
US 94. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us, and we wish to see you another time next week. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We are doing great things, and we are moving higher. Move higher with us. We will remember the people that are with us in this community and agree with us in this community. And don't worry, we are coming with loads of stuff. There's going to be giveaways soon. Sexy is planning something, but we will get back to you on that. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao.